A lot of release dates for their upcoming games. Ubisoft will announce a new AAA IP at E3. I got an idea what it will be and more E3 predictions. Let me know yours in the comments down below and be sure to hit that like button. If you watch my top 5 most anticipated E3 2016 games video, you know that For Honor is high on my list. It was one of the surprises of last year's show and my favorite games I played at E3 2015. This year they will finally speak about the campaign, show an awesome trailer. Ubisoft already said that they will announce a ton of release dates at E3 2016 for their pretty sick lineup of games, so let's predict them all. We already know that Watch Dogs will launch on November 15th, 2016. So, we have that. All these titles will launch before April 2017. So I think Ghost Recon will launch in December. It's pretty crowded to launch a shooter in October. In November we got Titanfall, we got Battlefield, we got Call of Duty, we got Gears of War. So launching a shooter around that time seems tricky. So I think they will push it to December. Around the same time that Rainbow Six launched. Then For Honor will probably launch on October 29th, 2016. I think that's a pretty nice release date for the game, although it will be having a hard time since it's a new IP and October, like I said, and November are pretty crowded. Then let's go to South Park: The Fractured Butthole. It will launch in February 14th, I think. It might get delayed though, like the last game, like the Stick of Truth also got delayed. But they are now saying it will launch before April 2017, so I'm sticking with the February 14th release date. And then, I think the new AAA IP that will also launch before April 2017 will launch on March 21st. 2017. But what will that new IP be? Always at the end of the Ubisoft press conference we see a completely new game. This can be a new IP like Watch Dogs or The Division, or a new game in a popular franchise like Rainbow Six and Ghost Recon. This time it will be a new IP though, since Ubisoft already said that they will have a new AAA IP ready before April 2017. But what will it be? I already made a video about it going really into detail about why it will be a open world online first person shooter. So you can watch my detailed explanation and theory in a video by clicking on the screen or following a link in the description below. Ubisoft is always known for bringing a sucky artist to their show. For the new Just Dance game last year my ears bleed because of Jason Derulo. And this year they will bring out the one and only Drake to perform Hotline Bling. Well, that's at least my prediction, but I think it's a pretty safe bet. Hotline Bling was not in the last Just Dance. It's a pretty sick song, everyone wants to dance to it. It has weird moves, so it will be fun at parties. So yeah, I think Drake, book your flight, man. This will be the worst part of the press conference where they will show this game, Champions of Anteria. Nobody will care and everyone will run away. Okay, maybe they will not run away, but they will all grab their mobile phone and start tweeting like, oh my god, this sucks. Come on Ubisoft, show me the Watch Dogs. Come on Ubisoft, show me For Honor, what's this crap? What is interesting is that Ubisoft has a ton of games planned for before April 2017. I already named them, but it will be South Park, Ghost Recon, the new Watch Dogs, and also For Honor. And a new AAA IP, they also announced that. So they will focus a lot on the upcoming games, but normally Ubisoft also talks about things that we can expect in the future, so beyond April 2017. Last year they talked about Ghost Recon, For Honor, South Park. So that means that they will probably have some other games to show us that we don't know about. A new Assassin's Creed, it could be possible. The Assassin's Creed movie will also be shown, so maybe a little tease for what's to come for the Assassin's Creed franchise could also be part of the press conference. I don't think it will happen, but it could be. And otherwise they don't have any new reveals for games that are coming beyond April. It could be, on the other hand, because they already have a ton of awesome games to show that will hit stores very soon. It will be very interesting to watch. Ubisoft will have an interesting and awesome press conference. I think I will probably be in the theater doing this when Drake gets on the stage. Well, maybe Drake is better than Jason Derulo, because Jason Derulo, like I said, really sucked. Anyway, I'm curious to hear your Ubisoft predictions. Drop them down in the comments below. You can subscribe for way more E3 2016 content. I will be at E3. Follow my adventures or get a behind the scenes look by following my Snapchat account and my Instagram account. Subscribing to this YouTube channel also works, but to get it like on your phone directly to you, subscribe to those 2 social media accounts. Thanks a lot for watching. Like this video if you did. I will speak to you next time. Goodbye.